reversed, but we have to eat it every day. We have to drink it every day. Your waters, your 100% juices, your fruits and vegetables, vitamins and supplements, and they can reverse the things that's going on, the disease, disorders, and episodes in your body. Even panic attacks. Absolutely. Reverse it. So in order to do that, we have to eat to live life daily.
There's a lot that goes on in life and in the community. And I've came across brilliant people like you, the ones that have brilliant ideas and know how to solve a lot of problems, but just don't know where to start. Well, guess what? The Exclusive Business Accelerator is for you. Yes, for you. It is your one-stop solution to all of your business needs, from catching up on back taxes to fixing your own credit.
Why is it that we go to school, we learn a lot of information, but we don't do and take the action steps towards our goals and our dreams when we have all the information that gives us the blueprint of what we really should do? Why is that? It's because there's a gap there between what we know and do. I'm here because I want to help you to be able to take action, to ingest what you really have going on so you can get out there and really make a difference in the world for yourself, for others. You can change your family. You can change just the way circumstances go in your life. Everything around you will start to change once you take an dive into who you are, understand why you do the things that you do, and begin to move forward with ease. Now, we've always been told, work hard, work hard, work hard. Well, what if I told you that it's not about the working hard that's going to get you where you need to be, but it's going to be about the belief, your belief system. Now, everybody has an internal belief system that they work from. Okay, so we've got to dive in and really look at all the dynamics that we're functioning on in order to make those forward steps. First step, write this down. In order to reclaim the property of your mind, you've got to take ownership of who you are. That's right. You have to do the hard work. You've got to look the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror, and you've got to be able to look at him or her and say, I forgive you. I forgive you for all of the mistakes that I've made. I forgive you for all of the things that I feel that I've done wrong. I'm not perfect. I am human, and that's okay. And only then, when you're able to really look at yourself and forgive yourself for all of those things that you feel you have messed up on, maybe you did something wrong, or maybe you really did mess up in a very big way, and look at yourself and say, I forgive you for that, you will start to create and attract so many phenomenal things in your life. You've got to be able to own up to who you are, take responsibility, and know that everything that you are going through right now, all of your current circumstances, all of the results that you're getting in life are due to your thinking. We've got to start with the inside out. Too often, we see people building from the outside in. We look nice on the outside. We show up in our Benz, Bentley, Maserati, bow tie, dress, looking right. But guess what? That's not how we feel on the inside. When we lay our head down on that pillow, we see a very different person. So we have to start by taking an internal look. Who am I? Maybe you've been living like the person that you really aren't for many years. 5, 10, 15 years. Whoa, I forgot who I even am. What do I like to do? How can I even be of value in the world? I call myself a leader. I call myself a champion. But what are you a champion of? What are you really leading? And what are you leaving? Is it a legacy, or is it more problems? More circumstances, more bad habits, more stinking thinking that you're passing on to the next generation? We have to start looking at these things, looking at the investments that we're making in our lives. Your time is just like money. That's why we say we spend time, because we actually do spend the time like it's our currency. your happiness, your laughter, the time that you spend with family and friends. Those are the manifestations that you're wanting. So let's spend our time investing in ourselves so that we have more time and freedom, because that's the new flex. Okay, the old flex, go to school, get a good job, get a degree or many degrees, and retire with your house, your car, and your kids. The new flex is time and freedom. Freedom of your time and your space, being able to travel the world, being able to see the things that you want to see, go to the places that you want to go to, spend time with the people that you want to spend time with, not locked down because you're not making the decisions that you need to make. So we need to be able to own who we are, reclaim ownership of our mind, take a good look in the mirror, identify the things that maybe didn't go right, and say, never again. I'm going to move forward with a new perspective, changing my old thinking, embedding new habits. Step 2, you have to show proof of your internal income. Okay, you're not going to get in life what you don't earn. Okay, so what that means is you've got to be able to show proof of who you are. And the only way that you're going to show proof of who you are is to show what is programming your mind. You have to start turning the TV off. As soon as you open your mouth, you show the world exactly who you are. What are you saying? As a man thinketh, so is he. People are dying because of fear, because that's all they're used to listening to. People are not going towards faith, they're going towards fear. And just like James Allen said, fear can kill a person faster than a speeding bullet. And let me tell you, because so many times we're geared to go towards the fear and not the faith, we miss out on opportunities, miss out on great relationships. We miss out on the things that we really and truly want in life. But just like James Allen said, my favorite quote, "The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek." You've got greatness in you, and you have to take a stand because it's time. Like Les Brown says, you've got to be hungry. You've got to be hungry. Own your life. Own your mind. Reclaim that property because it's yours. It's your time to rise. We're all in this together. Like I said, there's a gap between what we know and what we do. And how we close that gap is starting to take action on what we know we should do. If you find yourself procrastinating, then make sure that you do it within 5 seconds. You know that 5-second rule. 5 seconds. Give yourselves 5 seconds to make that decision, to get up, to do it, to call that person, to follow back, to follow up on your clients, or follow up with a friend, or follow up on whoever you need to follow up on, because we all need to follow up on someone. Make that call. Read that book. Make sure that you're going after your dreams and your goals. What time are you waking up in the morning? You're saying that you're not a morning person, but then again, we're always saying, I'm so thankful I got up in the morning. So make the adjustment. Give yourself at least 2 hours, at least at minimum 1 hour a day, where you're working on your goals and your dreams on a daily basis. Connect with those people who can take you to a higher level. Surround yourself with greatness, people who are thinking the way you're thinking, the people who are moving towards their dreams and their goals like you're moving towards your dreams and your goals. It's the small pulse that ruin the whole vine. You want to be able to shine, and the only way you're going to shine like a diamond is go through the heat and the pressure. So get ready, because you're about to break through to another level. Remember, the cave you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek. Enter the cave, knowing that everything that you want is in there. And third, we're going to talk about being who you truly are, being able to show proof of your identity, Your identity, not the person who they think you should be, but the person who you truly are. Who are you? Do you know who that is? Do you spend time with yourself? Are you able to look in the mirror and say, I know who that is? That person, I love that person. Because if you're not your greater self, then you are your enemy. If you're not working towards your greater self every day, there's something there to pull you back every single day. Fear, worry, and doubt will always creep up. Always. But it's you that can make the decision and say, I'm the one. I'm the one who's going to make it happen. Maybe I'm the first in my whole entire generation that's going to make this happen, but this is happening. It's happening right now. That's why you're watching this right now. That's why you're here right now, because you want more in your life. You know that you have what it takes. You spent so much time reading books, going to conferences, going to meetings. You spent so much time on investing in who you are, and you are ready for your breakthrough. Let's just be real. You're ready for your breakthroughs. Let's get the breakthrough. And the only way you get your breakthrough is you start breaking through. You start getting up every single day, going after that goal. Do you have a goal? Is it written down? Does it match who you see in the mirror? Does it match who you see? And if it doesn't match who you see, then start changing some of the habits that you do every day. And eventually, if you start acting like the person that you want to be, and then eventually you'll start being the person you started acting like. It can happen for you. So many times we look at someone and say, but you know, I'm so glad for them. It's happening for them. They're making it happen. But you don't believe it can truly happen for you. And I tell you right now, it can, and it will, and it must. Say it with me. It can, will, and must. Write that down. Write it down. It can happen for me, and it can happen today. Today is my day, because I'm hungry. Today is my day. Write that down. Today is my day. Go after your goals and dreams. Don't let anyone or anything stop you. I believe in you. Believe in yourself too. And I'll leave you with this. If you take 1 hour a day working on your goals and your dreams, you are a part of the 3%ers in this world that are truly going to be able to make it happen, not only for yourself, but leading generations to follow. So make sure that you are constantly engaging in activities that serve you, because you're worth it. I believe in you. My name is Kalisha Worrell. Thank you so much for being here today. It was an honor and a pleasure. Thank you.
Well, hello. My name is Eric Fleming, and I'm here to talk to you here at the Success Fest about depressed to success. Now, normally people don't talk about depression in happy settings,